am with Palma Violets, specifically Will and Pete from the band. Welcome to the programme. How's life?
Very good, thank you.
Good. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We were just showing you our live stream of cat pictures that are coming in, which you'd been a little bit confused by earlier when you'd seen it. Oh, why are there all cat pictures?
Exactly,
They look quite good. I really like them.
It turns out that it's your fault because of your song, Step Up for the Cool Cats. We thought we'd invite our listeners to send pictures of their cool cats, which obviously they're doing. But it turns out you're a cat band.
Yeah, we've all got cats, every single one of us. I've got two.
You've got two rescue cats?
Two rescue cats, yeah.
What about you, Pete? What's your cat like?
I've only got one, but it's better than theirs.
It is a lot better than mine,
better.
to be
Cat
honest.
rivalry, you see, this is where it starts.
Mine loves me.
Yeah.
Your cats will have separate dressing rooms before you know it, and then it'll all get awful. Listen, we are thrilled to have you here, rounding off our week at Maidavale. Very excited about it. And I know that Chili was chatting to Sean earlier on, and he was saying that he heard Hawley's session yesterday and was kind of, just feeling very excited about being part of a big week. Have you been here before? Does Maidavale mean anything to you?
We've been here a couple of times.
We've been a couple of times. We did the thing for Radio 1, which just went wrong. There was a lot of mistakes in that one, technical, but never our own, of course. But and we did a session for Steve Lamacq as well.
Okay.
Which was good, yeah. So we've always gone in the same room. I like that room, the Bing Crosby room.
The big room, MV3.
Yeah.
So it's been quite a rapid ascent for you guys. You're kind of still on it, obviously, because the debut album's about to come out. How are you feeling about the record? It's out in a couple of weeks, I think, end of the month.
25th February. It's out then.
Yeah.
I'm well excited for it. We got our schedule back today, and it's every single day is doing something. So kept busy.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of hype around you as well. How does that feel?
I'll let you answer that one, Pete.
Well, it's good because that means people listen to you. But I know it's kind of, you still have to give it time to whether if it kind of slaps you back in the face.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't work. But sometimes it can. So it's at the moment, I think we're kind of waiting to see what actually happens.
And are you kind of being quite careful to distance yourself from that and just keep it a bit at arm's length?
Definitely.
Yeah, because it is quite a weird experience, I would have thought.
It's sort of.
I mean, we haven't gone around saying we're the best thing to happen because it's just not true. And just add that one in.
It's sort of generated around you rather than from you. Okay. So you've only been together a couple of years. It was 2011 that the band started. And so how did you actually happen to meet?
I met Will at Reading Festival about 4 years ago. Right. In 2009.
It was Radiohead that year.
Yeah. And
on the Saturday. Who was playing Saturday?
I can't remember.
Kings of Leon that Saturday, where they slated the whole crowd.
Playing the bongos
wow.
around the campfire. Yeah. And I just thought that's amazing because they're usually bongo players think, but not only could he play the bongos, he could sing at the same time.
Oh, hello.
And so
well, attempt. It was a late Saturday night. So
and Sam and Chili were, they looked like good frontmen, so we got them along. To be frontmen, but really we're the geniuses behind the whole band.
Yeah, you're the engine room that keeps it together. And I mean, if a fireside bongo session is not a campfire bongo session, is not something that can draw out elemental music genius.
It's just tribal.
It's a very rare talent, actually, bongo playing and singing at the same time.
It is.
Just gets people going. No, you just need 2 notes and that's it.
So can we expect a lot of bongos on the debut album 180?
Not this album.
Not this time.
You've got to leave room to
We
grow.
were
That's the most
saving it.
important thing, I think. When
we don't want to basically bring out, the best at first.
Or even the bongos at this stage.
Well, the bongos are the best. So we don't want to bring them out immediately. We wanted to, keep some of the best back a little bit
maybe the third album. I mean, second album, we've got to grow beards for that. And then third album is when
he's
you
already
start
growing a tash.
For his birthday.
Beards. And then, you've got to do, if you're going to do the kind of razor light method, then the hats come after that. That's the hat point.
I haven't even thought about hats.
I think it's when a band goes to America for a long time, they come back looking very American. And then that's when you start, doing the hats.
I checked with Foles were in, obviously, the other day, and, they were doing album 3, and I checked if any of them had taken up weights, because I think album 3 is the time that people go, right, I'm going to start doing weights.
Is it?
Boys,
so when they say this one's a bit heavier than the last one. Literally, and musically.
So they start to beef up. So you said a while back that you want to be doing this until you are 60, 70 years old. How do you still stand by that statement? How's your stamina?
Well, we'd like to.
Yeah, whether or not people will like us for that long is another matter. But
aren't the Rolling Stones the only ones still?
Yeah,
really
Rolling Stones. Yeah, well, there's loads of other bands, but it's just like everyone hopes to achieve that. But yeah, no, our stamina's good. We had a day off yesterday, so we're ready to start again.
The main part is actually not getting 70, but getting 70 and still being cool. Is the main.
That's the trick.
Retaining face.
I think a lot of people
John
do.
style.
Yeah, a lot of people reach 70, but
I'd love to be like
staying
Dr.
cool.
Yeah.
Dr. John.
We'd all love to be like Dr. John. Well, listen, Will, Pete, thank you so much for talking to me today. Very excited about the set, which is coming up at midday. What can you tell us about it? What can we expect?
Pete might get naked. I'm just saying that.
Okay.
Potentially I'm not going to say it's Pete. One of us. We do a
one
lucky
of us,
dip.
maybe Pete, though. You might have let
and some music too. I mean, yeah, that comes second.
Okay, nakedness
maybe some
plus
bongos.
Songs, bongos or congas, because I'm thinking you could do congas after bongos because they're bigger, so they're even more exciting. Thank you so much, and lots of luck, and I'll see you in there.